So, next up on the Marvel Infinite line I'm doing, because I'm only doing 2, like I said, is Thunderbolts. Now, Thunderbolts, unlike Werewolf by Night, will be hopefully a little more connected into the big Marvel Infinite universe, which you can learn more about in the link below. The Marvel Infinite is for those who didn't see the first video, is a fanfiction site, a Marvel-centric fanfiction site that is being run by the same guys who I work with on the DC Prime fanfiction site. And it's not so much, it's more of a new Marvel universe. But I digress. So, Thunderbolts will be more of a, like I said, hopefully more connected into it, because the idea is that the Thunderbolts in here are a lot more like Suicide Squad. It's something similar to the Jeff Parker run where we had Luke Cage trying to rehabilitate people. However, it's not so much rehabilitation, it's more like, hey, these bad guys have some great skills, let's have them go kill people. So it's kind of actually, when you think about it, it's more like the Jeff Parker run mixed with the Dark Reign series, where, you know, you had Osborn have this Thunderbolts as a, you know, hit squad of Z-list villains. So that's the idea I'm kind of taking, is that it's, like I said, more like a Marvel version of Suicide Squad. And the team, however, won't be under the control of a villain or anything. It'll actually be under S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, this is going to be a S.H.I.E.L.D. operated group. Because let's face it, S.H.I.E.L.D. would do something this kind of level of shitty, now wouldn't they? You know, S.H.I.E.L.D. has used villains before, they've used teams of villains, they've had, hell, they have MODOK working for them, currently in the MODOK 2.0 in the comics. But yeah, so yeah, it will be under S.H.I.E.L.D., however, it will be, the HQ will be the Raft, and a lot of these villains, a lot of them are going to be C-lister. There will be some A-listers in there, I can guarantee that. But the roster, I want to keep a secret, except for one. Songbird will be on the team. Yeah. Did you really think you know, for those who don't know, Songbird is my favorite female Marvel character. I love Songbird. Not that way. Not that way. I'm not, not in that way. She's just my favorite, you know, she's just my favorite female Marvel character. So, and she's been very focused in Thunderbolts, so I wanted to have her as the field leader for the Thunderbolts team. And in here, she will be will be following the story of that. She was the villain known as Screaming Mimi until she reformed and actually joined S.H.I.E.L.D. In here, she's going to be a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent who is going to be the field leader for these villains and will beat the shit out of them if they step out of line. We also have, as the director-in-chief of the Thunderbolts program, Phil Coulson. Yeah, Phil Coulson will be the director. He'll be the male Amanda Waller of the Thunderbolts initiative. But don't worry, he won't be as dick it. He won't be, you know, he won't be Amanda Waller 2.0. I'm not making Phil Coulson a dick. However, having said that, though, these guys, you know, Coulson knows these are horrible people. These are criminals, you know, who have killed people. Most of them have killed people and enjoyed it. So he's not going to show a lot of pity to them, but he's not going to be 100% cruel. He's going to show that he can be the better person. And hopefully, if he sets up this example, maybe he can change some of their opinions. He knows that some of these villains can never change. He knows that some of them will never change, never want to change. But on the other hand, there are some other villains in this group that, you know, have the ability to change. Some of them just got dealt a shitty, you know, set of cards, and they want to change. And Coulson can see that. But having said that, though, he will lay down the law when necessary. And trust me, he's going to lay down that law. Anywho, among other things in this story is that this roster will change. There will be a lot of changing characters. because this is, again, at the Raft, and there are a lot of supervillains at the Raft. And a lot of these villains are not just going to be offered, time off, time served, excuse me. They're not going to be like getting record, they're not going to get, time shaved off their sentences in the Raft. Some of them will be offered cures to their powers. Some will be offered other things. I don't want to delve into what those other things are, but S.H.I.E.L.D. will be more. But some villains will be like VIPs, and S.H.I.E.L.D. would want anything. Would do anything to have these villains work for them. They would do anything to have them work for them, even offer them something or someone, if you catch my drift. I really don't want to spoil a lot for Thunderbolts, more than I have. But yeah, this is going to be a very dark series. It's going to be bloody. There will be a few deaths here and there, but it won't be. But I won't try to make it overkill. Anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this. And again, if you're interested to learn more about the Marvel Infinite fanfiction stuff, go check out the. Man, that was inopportune. Yeah, go check out the link below in the description to see the announcement video. And this stuff won't come out till March. So, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, Marvel Infinite won't be coming out until this March. But anyway, yeah, really excited to do this and Werewolf by Night. I get to play with villains. Yay! I love doing villain titles because I love villains. So, yay me. Anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm out.